This is Zachary. Zachary's a 22-year-old boy who first experienced Tourette's at 7 years of age. He came to my office a day or two ago, and we took an MRI on him. We took x-rays on him today, and we've prepared a splint for him, and we're going to deliver it today. Tell the audience what you've been going through the past 8 years or so with your Tourette's. Tell them all the tics you have. You have head tics, face tics,
facial, some verbal, like grunting, whole body jerks, shoulder. I mean, I probably tear a lot of muscles, pull muscles with my shoulder tics that I have. Always sore. I mean, I never complain about it, but I'm always sore 24/7. Hopefully they go away.
You sweat a lot?
Yeah. I mean, I drink maybe 3-4 gallons of water a day, and it comes right back out like it's nothing. So.
Okay. How do you do in school?
Not very good.
Grade-wise?
B to D. I mean, college, it was a lot better. It was A to C, so I don't know.
How do you do with the girls?
Alright. I mean, I got my girlfriend right over there.
What other than her? I mean, most girls get turned off by her.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, you got one that understands you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. That's better than most guys have.
Yeah.
Okay, and your mother found out about us on the internet, huh?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, just stare into the camera a lot, and you know, show the audience some of your tics. And this goes on all the waking hours, 24/7, right?
Even when I try to sleep, I mean, I was up till about 2 in the morning last night, and sweating really bad.
How long does it usually take you to get to sleep every day, every night?
I don't know. If I try going to bed early, I mean, I'll stay up late. I mean, my mom works third shift. I call her at 3-4 in the morning, and I gotta get up at 6:30 to go to work. So I mean, I might get 2.5 hours of sleep each night.
Oh.
And I mean, I can go a full 8-12 hour day at work without being tired. I mean, I'll get home, and then I'm just physically as sore as can be. I mean, I feel like as in a weightlifting competition or something, extremely sore. Can't stop sweating ever.
Most people take 15 minutes to get to sleep. You take much longer than that.
Yeah.
Because most of my Tourette's patients say they take 2 hours to fall asleep at least at night. That's a curse, in my opinion. You know, if you can't sleep soundly, that's one of the curses in life. Okay, let's see what we have here. Wait. Jump. Tap down. Does one side feel higher than the other when you tap down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which side feels higher?
Right.
Right side?
Yeah.
Okay. They feel that's that way, but see, it looks like you're hitting even heavier on the left side. You see how the marks are darker?
Yeah.
Right. That slows them right down, doesn't it?
It sure did. It's amazing.
Okay.
How's it feeling over there?
Alright.
Does it hurt you in any way, shape, or form?
No. It's just a little uncomfortable. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, you have to get used to it, like with contact lenses. That's the best thing I can relate it to. For about 24 hours, 36 hours maybe, and then you won't even notice it in your mouth.
Alright.
And if he grinds his teeth a lot at night, you know, he may wear it down and the symptoms may come back, and then you come here and I'll rebuild it back up again, and then symptoms may creep back and I'll rebuild it, and so on and so forth. That's how it works. But I won't have to do that as frequently. You know, that'll lengthen and lengthen and lengthen like that.
Okay.
I can talk better than I thought I would be able to with it in, but
Yeah, it's not going to be like the tongue blades you
Yeah.
had. Yeah. See?
and I won't drool all over myself either.
Right, and no one's going to see it. See, there's a
Yeah.
lot of advantages to this.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you think this isn't going to slow down your kissing of this young lovely here with like the
Oh, it won't.
the tongue blades.
It won't.
Yeah, okay. You want to try kissing them now? Just kidding.
No,
Okay.
that's all right.
Not while the camera's going anyway. Okay. Each time you come, we will want to record you and just notice the improvement.
Okay.
Zach has seen a psychiatrist, a neurologist, two psychiatrists actually, and the one he at one point was taking 6 different medications. He weighs about 215 pounds now. At one point he weighed 320, and it was from the medications.
Wow.
And really it was no improvement. They just kept adding medications, hoping that it would help, but it never did. They tried Ritalin, all kinds of medications, all the antipsychotics that were real hard on him. He had some of the tardive dyskinesias even from the medications, where he'd have to take him into emergency room and have the reversal drugs given to him, and it's been a long 13 years. So, this is amazing
Well,
that it can be drug free.
This patient returns after 4 weeks of receiving his appliance. He reports 2 very, very good weeks, 1 so-so week, and then the 4th week, which was very bad. His tics had returned because he had worn down his appliance due to constant grinding on his on the appliance. And open. Perhaps you can see and hear the indentations where it's all worn down. And what we're going to do is refresh this today and build it back up and reinsert it in his mouth and send him back on his way. And the rebuilding of the appliance is going to eliminate these tics and these uncontrollable movements. Okay. About 8 minutes have gone by since we took this out of the patient's mouth bite. We're putting it in, and I'm going to adjust it. Is one side higher than the other?
Yeah.
Okay, which side?
Left.
Left. Chop chop. Okay. You notice how the patient's symptoms have almost decreased completely, not quite, once we put the appliance back in. I'm just going to adjust it, fine tune it, open. You can see how he's hitting much harder on the left side than the right side, so I'm going to lower this left side here. Just tap up and down. Good. Right. That should feel pretty darn even. Right. Tap about 5 times. And that'll reset your nervous system. That's the entire adjustment, believe it or not. That's all that's needed. Does that feel better?
Yeah.
Calms you right down?
Yeah.
You owe me $100,000. Okay. That's a total of about 11 minutes for this appointment. It doesn't get any better than this. That's all that needs to be done on these patients. Now, if he doesn't wear it down, he'll be symptom-free for a longer period of time. If he wears it down, we just rebuild it, and his symptom-free intervals will get longer and longer and longer and longer and longer as time passes. Okay?
Yeah.